Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Taurus. And we're just going to get right to the reading today. So let's get started. Taurus, I do see a few things for you. I see you have a little turmoil going on, but I want to tell you, your desires, the things that you're trying to do, are going to have a very, very good outcome. Things are going to be good for you. But you do have to get over a few emotional difficulties right now and do a little bit of healing as well. Understand also that you have to forgive no matter what. If you run around not forgiving, it's bad for you, it's bad for your soul. And when I say forgive, I don't mean that you have to love and kiss and hug whatever the situation again, or I should say whatever situation it is. It is more forgiving the situation so that you can move ahead. So you can move ahead with that without that heaviness on your soul. I do see here that you desire change as well. And change is going to come your way. You have a couple paths to take. Choose wisely. Think about that. Look at things under a different perspective. Because what I do see here is emotional beginnings for you are a little bit difficult. But they're going to be changed. Things are going to happen. Things are going to be better for you. You just have to move ahead without fear. I want to look at something here also. If these are the ones. Here, hold on a minute. Here we go. Let's just look and see here. Because this here is what the angels have to say. One thing I can tell you, you do have to look at things under a different perspective. You don't always do that. You don't always look at things from every single side of the coin. I know we like to think we do, but many times, some prejudice within our head doesn't allow us to do that. And if you believe the angels are telling you, no need to worry. No need to worry. Things are going to be good for you. Things are going to work out. The things that you're thinking of doing positively will come out well. I'm just looking at some cards here for you. Hold on a minute. You need to compromise in some ways also. You know, compromising isn't always giving up our own values. Compromising is something that's necessary to be able to get along in life, period. You have to be able to deal with every personality. Some personalities you have to deal completely different than at the norm. And when I say that, I was just talking to someone this morning, and I was explaining honesty. Sometimes when you're dealing with a person, you can't be 100% honest at the time. Now, when I say that, you're going to go, oh, no. No, I don't mean that you're lying to someone. In other words, in a situation that might hurt them. Or, just cause them some discomfort. So what we do is we find another way to tell them what's happening that is not as painful to different personalities. See, some personalities, if you're 100% honest with them, they're very reactive. So what happens is immediately they react, boom. If you were to step around it a little bit and suggest it in a different way, it would give them time to digest what you're saying. So something that they might punch you in the head for today, they might think about for a couple of days. And then go, you know what, maybe that person had a point. That's a possibility. So when they see it next time, they'll go, you know what, I was thinking about what you said. There is some truth in that, rather than you causing them to rebel. Because some are very, again, responsive, very much, they're going to react on the spot. And there are personalities like that. There are many, many different personalities. And I deal with more than hundreds, thousands of personalities over the years. You have to learn how to deal with each one on its own merit. Of course, everyone is not the same. And you know that as well as I do. So rather than being the Taurus that charges that red flag head on, think clearly. Think about it. The things that you want to do are going to be okay. Take that leap of faith. It's going to be good for you. You're going to be fine. Put any thoughts of whatever, getting even, or somebody has hurt me and I'm going to have to hate them. Put all that behind you. Understand that you have to approach everything from love in a sense. It doesn't have to be love of the person, but it has to be love of yourself. And when I say that, what I mean is if somebody causes you some kind of harm and you hate them, that every time you think of them you get hives, I can't stand. That is hurting you, not that person. Actually, the person is probably happy that you're so pissed off. So understand through self-love, that is when I say you have to deal with through love, I mean self-love. Excuse me. You have to be able to move ahead without fear, without lack of confidence in any way. Now, the Taurus that I know a few, they're very strong people, very strong, also very intelligent, very intuitive. They're pretty cool, the ones that I know. Some of them are healers and work in the field that I work in. And they are magnificent people in every way. So remember, when I say this, it is a general reading for Taurus. You know who you are. And even if you are someone who is strong, a healer, or whatever, we're human. And we fall into the trap of depression. Sometimes we don't like a situation and it drives us a little bit crazy. But the difference would be that as spiritualists, we are able to conquer that through the gods, through understanding, through prayer, through understanding. So those Taurus that I know that are healers and psychic in all these different ways, remember that. Remember, be strong. Use your healing abilities to help others. Work from love and from understanding. And for those who are not, that I know, understand you must get over this little bit of anger that you're dealing with now. Get past it. Forgive. Here was another card here. See? And this particular card is telling you that you have to open yourself to greater love. You have to open yourself so you do forgive rather than not. And it will help you and help your heart to mend. I know some of you have been hurt and you're trying to decide in what direction to go in. Sit down, pray, try to do meditation or get as close as possible. Zero in on yourself, zero in on the love of whoever you might be. Rise above all the crap. Because there's plenty of that to go around. Do not put obstacles in your way. Obstacles like on happiness or being hurt. Because you know what? There's plenty of people that will do that for you. You don't have to do that. What you need to do is to rise above all the petty crap. And you will be magnificent in every way. You will be. You must believe. You must believe in the gods and believe in yourself and understand that there is nobody better than you, for you, than you. And you will be magnificent in every way. I want to look at one more card before I bump it up. Okay. All right. So the last card I pulled for you as well is the Spirit card. That particular card, when I get, as I tell people all the time, is a card telling me that if you have lost someone or The spirits are trying to tell you everything is magnificent. And if you have lost somebody recently, they want you to know that they are magnificent. They are home. They are more than magnificent in every way. And for those of you who haven't lost someone, that is your guides, your angels telling you, you are magnificent. Everything is magnificent. You just have to see it. That hand that comes out to help you grab it. Hold on to it and you'll be magnificent. Okay, so that is your reading for Taurus for today. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you will subscribe and you will share my video. That would be magnificent. I would love to have more subscribers. So help me out. Subscribe, like the video, and share it. Thank you. Blessed be and namaste.